Send button.
Hi, hello, namaste. This is Ramarao. You're watching Ramarao Damaraju YouTube channel. Please do subscribe my channel, like, comment, and share. Friends, with the help of Humanity Organization, I am giving information regarding groups in my channel. I thank Humanity Organization for giving me this opportunity to post these kind of videos in my channel. Thank you so much. If I talk about Humanity Organization, they are working for visual impaired persons. They are doing in 13 countries across the world. They are providing scribes for visual impaired. They are giving audio materials. They are giving study materials. They can provide you at in any language like English, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, etc. with free of cost. They are not even expecting single paisa. So friends, encourage Humanity Organization and also my channel. Do subscribe my channel, like, comment, share. Thank you.
Send.
Continuation of subtopic Tribal Crafts, page 10. Handloom weaving too is a common skill of this region. Apart from weaving ceremonial shawls and lungis, LUNGIS, headscarves and waist belts, small scarves for ceremonial greetings are woven in almost every household. These cloths are revered, REVERED, for many reasons. They establish the identity of the tribe or the status of the wearer, WEARER. They serve as welcome scarves to greet a visitor. They honor the achievements of a chieftain, CHIEFTAIN, and they pass on skills from generation to generation through their women folk. Some tribes are found in central and south India, spread across the states of Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Orissa, and to some extent in Kerala. In each region, they have different cultural practices, and urbanization has affected the extent to which they continue to make or use handcrafted objects. In most cases, however, their deep connection with the forest in which they live and their spiritual association with all forms of nature has enabled them to retain a distinct style of making bamboo items such as bows and arrows, musical instruments, and baskets. Their metal work incorporates INCORPORATES, the world of trees, animals, and human beings, as if they were all forged, FORGED, from the same shapes and impulses, IMPULSES, of nature. Earthen vessels, EARTHEN VESSELS, and toys are painted with bold black and white stripes. Winnows, WINNOWS, for grain take on wondrous hues, HUES, with strips of bamboo dyed, DYED, in brilliant yellow and magenta, MAGENTA, pinks. Palm leaf brooms are playfully embellished with decorative handles, and baskets carrying the trousseau, TROUSSEAU, of the bride to her new home are capped with plumed, PLUMED, birds made of bright colored stripes of bamboo. The making of craft items is at once a daily practice, a ritual, and a celebration of creativity in everyday life. The textiles of the tribals of central India have their own distinct identity. The tribes of central India spin and weave thick cream-colored yarn with madder red borders and end pieces reflecting images from their lives. Birds, flowers, trees, deer, or even an airplane decorate these cloths. In Orissa, ceremonial cloths to be worn by the priest or priestess, PRIESTESS, are required to be of a certain color. Each color has an auspicious meaning, and unity of communities is expressed through the similarity of dress and adornment. ADORNMENT. Tribal and indigenous, INDIGENOUS, arts related to specific cultural traditions of various communities could be termed as people's art, as opposed to the more stylized STYLISED classical arts that evolved within the Hindu social system, or those that were the result of influences from different parts of the world through trade or historical events. There are also a gradual change in craft practices because of industrialization and technological and cultural pressures from more dominant economic groups within and outside India. Formation of social groups. Those who worked with their hands in artisanal, ARTISANAL, skills were denied easy access, ACCESS, to the tasks assigned to the upper caste. While socially and psychologically detrimental, the caste system locked artisanal skills in place and ensured the transmission of this knowledge from generation to generation in the absence of an alternative, thereby preserving techniques and processes that may otherwise have been lost. Even today, the Prajapati, PRAJAPATI, or Kumahar, Kumhar, that is a potter, the Vankar, Vankar, or Bankar, Bunkar, that is a weaver, the Ashari, Ashari, that is a carpenter, and all the other identified and categorized artisans are divided and recognized by the caste groupings, whether they continue to practice their skill or not. In The Arts of India by G. C. M. Birdwood, Birdwood, he cites CITES, the 19th chapter of the second section, Ayodhya Kanda of the Ramayana, to list the inhabitants of the city that are represented in the procession with Bharata to seek Rama. They are the trade guilds, GUILDS, of artisans, the jewelers, potters, ivory workers, perfumers, goldsmiths, weavers, carpenters, braziers, BRAZIERS, painters, musical instrument makers, armorers, ARMOURERS, curriers, CURRIERS, blacksmiths, coppersmiths, makers of figures, cutters of crystals, glassmakers, inlayers, INLAYERS, and others. In present-day India, we can formulate broad groupings of major practitioners of craft as potters, weavers, metalsmiths, wood carvers, cane and bamboo weavers, and stone carvers. While these may be the larger skills, there are many other crafts from Shola pith work, SHOLAPITH, papier-mâché, innumerable styles of mural, miniature, and floor painting, paper crafts, glasswork, and carpet and durry weaving, DUREE. In the areas of textiles, India undoubtedly has the largest range of skills that can be found anywhere in the world. While separating the craft of making floor coverings out of rags and yarn, we are left with textiles that consist of ornamentation through pre-loom processes, plain weaving, patterned weaving in which the ornamentation appears during the weaving process, and post-loom ornamentation. The last of these can be further subdivided into embroidery, beadwork, block printing, and tie and dye techniques, and zari, metallic thread work, offering a further array, ARRAY, of skills that express themselves differently from one region to another. Empowerment of women artisans. In Bhadohi district, BHADOHI, of Uttar Pradesh, hundreds of women took up carpet weaving since young boys went to school after the anti-child labor campaign CAMPAIGN came into effect. Sometimes 4 or 5 women weave a carpet together under uncomfortable conditions, earning a meager MEAGRE rupees 15,000 per carpet collectively. For women-headed households, the burden of bringing up children and staying alive under such conditions can hardly be imagined. During a visit to some carpet-producing villages, it was found that these women, as a part of tradition and custom, weave baskets with local moonj, MOONJ, grass to serve as containers for sweets, saris, jewelry, fruit, and other items on ceremonial family occasions. The brightly dyed grass of moonj is woven into small and large baskets with intricate INTRICATE designs depending on the creativity and mood of the maker. With some minor suggestions regarding color, size, and costing, the women were encouraged to bring a collection of these baskets from every home and sell them at Dilli Haat, DILLIHAAT, in New Delhi. What began as a shy and hesitant venture, VENTURE, ended in delight as the women sold out their stock, earning rupees 17,000 in the process. They described their experience as one of independence, for they had control of the raw material, within bracket, free grass from the fields, comma, control over production, within brackets, home and leisure-based work, comma, control over creativity, within brackets, they design each basket as they wish, comma, and control over sales, within brackets, they had sold the items at the stalls themselves. Full stop. The earnings, EARNINGS, were free of the male, which means Malik, MALIK, control, prevalent, PREVALENT, in the carpet industry, and were entirely based on their own efforts. After some design workshops were held in the villages and the produce exhibited at different places, they were able to sell more than 6 lakh rupees worth of baskets in 1 year. Perhaps this is the closest example of what empowerment actually means when translated from abstract jargon, ABSTRACT, abstract, JARGON, jargon, into reality. But there is still a lot of work to be done, such as organizing the women into self-help groups, encouraging savings, and delivering microcredit to them so that they have money for raw material, transportation, and other needs. There are many issues and areas of work involved in this story? Child labor, women's work, the skill of basket making, designing new baskets, finding new uses for these baskets, calculating the cost of each basket so that they fetch FETCH, a fair return without making the basket too expensive, planning a marketing strategy, STRATEGY, including an exhibition, a catalog, CATALOGUE, web marketing, learning about the benefits of a self-help group, and the availability of microcredit. Lesson completed. Living Crafts, Traditions of India. Exercise. Question 1. Even though craftspeople produce objects of great utility from every home, this community is often marginalized in terms of what it earns and where it lives in the village. Investigate and find reasons for this. Is this situation changing? Question 2. In several parts of India, women are prohibited, PROHIBITED, from using the wheel to make pottery. However, in Manipur, women can also be potters. In your own area, identify the tasks done by men and women at different stages of making any craft object. Question 3. In India, the crafts sector is the second largest exporter. Collect data on crafts that are the most successful export items and complete the following table. The table has 4 columns. Column 1 heading, item. Column 2 heading, quantity. Column 3 heading, price. Column 4 heading, exported to. Under column 1 heading item, written is the word textiles. Question 4. In your opinion, why is basket making, mat weaving, and making of brooms largely done by women? Question 5. How do market forces influence the making of a craft object? Think of a kite, a traditional paper toy, and a papier-mâché object. Consider raw material, process, form and shape, design and decoration, the ecological conscious buyer, the export market, etc. Question 6. Which types of embroidery were traditionally done by men in our country and why? Find out. Question 7. In your opinion, what are the factors that give a distinctive character to crafts in a specific region? Question 8. Looking at objects drawn from at least 4 different regions of India, made from specific material such as textile, clay, make a study of the variety found in technique, design, color, and shape. Describe in detail. End of exercise.